Hello people, we are back again with another video. Saturday today, Saturday the 17th of January. God damn, January's going quick, the weeks are going quick. Make the most of them, bro, make the most of them. But we've got some push today, so we do, so I'm going to run you through a little bit of today's session, take you through a little bit of a day in the life. I just checked in with my coach yesterday. I'll maybe put a few pictures on the screen of how we were looking, or I'll put a video of how I was looking, I don't know. But that yesterday was 211.5 pounds. I was a bit depleted. I was out on Thursday night for dinner and the cinema. So I saved quite a lot of calories, because when I'm bulking and I'm going out for food, I'm trying to not be a fat cunt. I'm trying to not, because in the past I've done bulks, and when I've ate out, I've still ate most of my calories for the day in my meals, and then I've went out and I've ate the biggest thing and ate, you know, whoever I'm with, their food, and then I've ate the sides and I've got a dessert, and I used to be really bad for just not having a bit of a limit and not just having things in moderation, and I would gain way too much weight, way too quickly, and the bulk would be a waste, because I'm fat within like 2 months. This one's been different, alright? So I saved quite a lot of calories, went to a Turkish place, had like a chicken and rice dish, very good, and then I had a small popcorn, like the smallest one you could get, and I woke up like £1.5 pounds later. So in my opinion, man fucking nailed the food. Back up to 213 pounds this morning, and then food's just been increased. So current nutritional goals, on a training day, I'm aiming for 510 grams of carbohydrates, around 300 grams of protein, and then around 55 grams of fat. So about 3.7, 3.8 thousand calories, and then rest days were about 3.4 thousand calories. So I'm happy to be on this food. This is the highest my food has been since 2023. The reason for that is because I've been fucking shit with it in the past. So the highest food I've been on, I got 6/7 weeks left of the bulk. Because of that, we've put that food up. We've also just upped drugs a little bit there. I've always simply just used a test base with Primo as my DHT, but I am a bit reluctant to continuously like push Primo up too high. I just don't feel amazing when I've got my DHT quite high. So we're putting in a little bit of NPP. Never used NPP in my life, so we're putting that in at a smaller dosage, and it's a 19 NORs. So the only effect with that is sometimes a 19 NORs can have a bit of effect on your mood, that chemical balance within the brain. So just getting some supplementation to be on top of that as well and managing things. But the thing is, I've never used it before, so we'll put it in. How do I feel? If I don't feel good, just take it out. But it's very androgenic, it's very tissue selective, it goes to a lot of different fucking things within the body. It binds at a lot of different receptors, so from an anabolic standpoint, it's going to be very, very fucking nice. So we've got a good big 6 weeks to finish. It will probably drive scale weight up a little bit as well. So 6-7 weeks to really full send this fucking push-up phase. So let's get fucking after it. Anyway, right now, I'm going to get in about breakfast, which is 200 grams of sourdough, bacon medallion, sourdough, bacon medallion, avocado, 1 egg. This will be a pre-workout meal. I've got my electrolytes in here, and I'm going to take my supplementation after this meal. I'll probably try and get in the gym physique update, because I've not done one of them in a wee while. Apart from that, man, I'm going to eat and watch a little bit of YouTube. Gym time, man. The camera is not on the highest percentage. We are on 38. We're on 38% on the old camera. So I'm going to record maybe just the big presses. Today we've got a flat Smith machine press in which I'm getting 2.5 plates per side. Oh, I think I got 2.5 plates and a 1.25. So I think I'm going to go 2.5 with a 2.5. So we're getting close, mate. If I could flat Smith press 220s a side with a 15 kilo plate before the bulk ends, that would be nice. We'll definitely get that. I maybe want to do a big all-out set with 3 plates, and if I can get 3 reps, that's pretty cool. A 3-plate press would be horny as fuck. Anyway, can of Monster on hand. I did have a coffee like an hour and a half ago, but it's the weekend, innit? We go a bit fucking mental on the weekends, don't we? So, gonna go gym, get a session done, fucking fire through it, mate, have a fucking belter. Get some cardio done, because I've not done any steps today, so I usually do 10-15 minutes of cardio post-workout. I'll probably do 30 minutes, just to make up for the fact that I've not moved today. And then I'll aim for like 8-10k steps, as I always do, daily, to keep that nice, consistent calorie burn daily. Because if one day you're doing 3k steps, one day you're doing 15, 8, if it's all over the joint, then so is your daily expenditure, right? Your NEAT, right? Your non-exercise activity thermogenesis. How many calories you burn over the day. So if you're in a bulk and you're eating the same calories daily, but your steps are up and down, you know, if you've got a very inactive day, you might increase the rate of gain. If you've got multiple days doing that, increase the rate of gain even more. Do you know what I mean? So keep a nice steady state of steps. Anyway, the camera's got fuck all charge. I'll record a few push day clips, a few of the presses, a bit of the pump, maybe some post-workout posing, and then we're good. And then I don't know, I might, once I get myself sorted today, I might jump up to Curry's, have a look at the DJ Osmo, the Pocket Osmo, if they've got it in there. I also wouldn't mind a big pair of like headphones. I tried my pals, my mates, my friends' headphones on for my leg day the other day, and oh my god, the noise cancellation, the bass, the sound, oh mate, it was fucking good. So I kind of fancy a pair of them. But I also need to stop spending money. Started earning more money, you start spending more money. Dial it in, mate. Yo people, we're back from the damn gym. Good session, man. Very good session. PB on the flat Smith. We got 2.5 plates plus a 2.5 kilo on the side. So what's that? 72 kilo per side. Got that for like five or six. Very nice. And then dropped my camera and the lens fell off and almost broke. Put it back together. That was a panic. Anyway, man, happy with that session. I'm going to put some, I think I already put the video. I'll put how I was looking before, or I'll put it just now. Either way, you'll see some post-workout visuals. Very happy. 6-7 weeks on top of this physique, with just my food being high, a little bit extra anabolics. you know, 5 sessions a week. What's that? 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30 more sessions to tick off before we start pulling back. And every session just fucking going for it. Do you know what I mean? Accuracy, intent, effort, progression, banging that shit. Post-workout, we've got some chicken and rice. We've got a packet of jasmine rice, 250 grams of chicken and 30 grams of avocado, and about 2 grams of pink salt. About a gram and a half. Oh geez, a gram and a half. Gram and a half, or 2 grams. So that's post-workout. I may have a couple of like rice cakes with some honey to top up the old carbs. So I'm very happy. Like the biggest thing for me has been getting a strong press, having a stronger press with a good fucking setup. It's all good getting strong, but you need to have non-negotiables before you increase that strength. Because if you're flat pressing 40 kilo a side, and then in 3 months you've got 50 kilo a side, you know, most people would look at that as 10 kilo progression a side, right? It's not really 10 kilo of progression per side. If week 1, control, 2, 3, a nice pause, a big drive, elbows are lined up, the speed's consistent, the reps consistent, the momentum's consistent. If 3 months later you're now coming down fucking quick, the range of motion's dipped off, the elbows are starting to flare out, you've not directly progressed 10 kilo onto that muscle. Right, you've changed the little bits of your setup and your execution to get that additional weight. That's not what builds new tissue. It's creating consistent tension whilst you're progressing. Have a think about that. That's what I've really tried to dial in on with my training the past while. Because mate, you can bulk, it's all good bulking, right, and eating the food, getting the food away, but like people always say you can't out-train a bad diet, right? And I disagree with that, right? What's more important, the training or the food? Oh, with the food, because you can't, if you don't eat, you don't grow. But that food's not going to get uptaken and transport efficiently if the training stimulus is poor. If you're going in and your training stimulus is shit, right? Like your effort's poor, your accuracy's poor, your intent, your pop out the contraction, your elbows are all over the gaff, and then you're pummeling down all these calories, you're going to probably be prone to gaining more fat tissue than actual muscle, because what you've stimulated in the session has been subpar. So all that food's going to mostly favour a bit of muscle, but make training as good as you can, man. That's what I'd say. But Henry Cejudo and Marty Fake Usman, UFC, some big shit coming on, so I'm buzzing. Anyway, gonna get on with my day. Don't know what we're doing. Camera's a bit run out of charge, so I'm gonna go put it on charge and eat this meal. What's good, people? How are we? Good morning, this fine Sunday. As you can tell, I probably didn't record much of yesterday. Really good vlog. Yesterday, came back from the gym, ate some food, done some work on the laptop, and then I played a poker night, mate. What kind of hand did you have, Lewis? A very fucking good hand. Not a good hand, I had lots of money. Not real money, obviously. That was my first time playing poker. Fuck me. Does it last a while? I dropped my camera yesterday in the gym and the lens fell off, and I don't know if it's broke anyway. But I went over to my mates. I left the house at 6:30, got there 10 minutes. By the time we started playing actual poker, say 7:15, 7:30, by the time we were playing it properly, and I learned the rules, I learned how it all worked, I didn't get home till 11 o'clock, mate. Just non-stop playing. I came third at a fourth, that's how we done it. Winner was all the motherfucker with the most earnings. That's how we do. Anyway, posterior session today. Back, hamstrings, and a little bit of quad. So I've got that today. It's currently 8:30 in the morning. A wee lie in, got home later, sat up for a bit, probably didn't go to bed till 12:30, midnight. Woke up at like 2 in the morning, sat up for 10-15 minutes. And then woke up around 7 o'clock, but I've just sat in my bed. I looked, I got a notification from my bank saying that you're due to pay £530 in bills, and I was like, what the fuck have I got to pay? I've already paid a good bit of them. Fucking the people that I got my new car from, they paid off my old car there was a settlement figure for me to finish paying the finance. The settlement figure was like X amount and the car was worth more. So they paid off the settlement and gave me a couple of thousand on the new car. And they said, we'll sort it. But my old car, monthly payments, keep fucking coming off, mate. Fucking dicks. Bruv, if I'm giving you all this money for a new car, go and sort my old one out, you fucking prick. So I've just had to message the guy like, come on to fuck, man. Because as soon as I got the new car in November, the old car payment was due soon. They said, that will fine, you won't need to pay that. I had to pay it. And then it happened again the next month. And I was like, guys, what the fuck? And they sorted it. And I got only one of the month's payments back. And I thought, right, I've obviously lost the other one. And I've just checked my bank there. 18th of January, which is today. So because it's a Sunday, it'll come off tomorrow. And I'm like, mate, go on and fucking sort that. Fucking hell. So I just had to message them again. Hey mate, this is still ongoing and keep coming off. Surely we can have this sorted by now. My old car payment that you guys settled back in what is now November, our last messages, you sorted and got my one car payment, but was still at a loss with the month before and never get reimbursed. You guys said it would. If this can finally be sorted ASAP. Said with such passion. Fucking. Oh. Anyway, gonna make some food a little bit later. Just gonna have a few bits of sourdough, avocado, bacon, no egg, not the extra bit of sourdough. So I'm gonna go to the gym as early as I can with this meal digesting, because I'm gonna meet up with my pal, my mate later, get a big massive walk in, maybe get a bit of lunch as well. So I'm gonna try and get stuff sorted ASAP. So I'll probably record a little bit of the session. I'll record a bit of the back work. I'll record my big. I usually have an RDL, so we'll see if we can get a Romanian deadlift PB today. We're usually doing 180 kilo, maybe 185. I'd love to RDL 200. I might just put 200 on today and fucking hinge that shit, but we'll see. But anyway, man, that's pissed me off this morning, man. So you seeing payments that shouldn't be coming off, that should be sorted by people that should have sorted it, but they've not sorted it because they're fucking idiots. Pisses me off, man. Anyway, I need to hydrate. I need to get some supplements in, and I need to eat because I'm a hungry man. My plan last night was to get some sushi, but I had a meal about 6:20 before I left for my mates. I didn't eat till I got back at 11. I thought I was going to get food there. They ordered like a fucking kebab, hoagie. Not for me, mate, I'm good. I'm on health. And I was going to go get sushi halfway through, but the game never fucking stopped. And then I was going to get sushi on my way home, and I thought, fuck it. So I just made some sourdough sandwiches, kept it nice and clean. Anyway, see you soon. We'll just take a minute here and appreciate the fit. I put this one together today. Hi guys, back to the gym. It's been a few hours. I've been out. Me and my friend got a wee catch up, man. Don't know where to put the camera. We went and got a bite to eat, and I got a nice big sandwich. I got a folded egg and bacon and cheese and mayo and crispy onions all in a sandwich. I'll put a wee picture up on the screen. This was said sandwich, this was said donut. Sunday, we have a little bit of food. And had that big session today as well. I didn't record any of the back stuff or a bit of post-workout posing because I was late to get my friends, so I just kind of rushed through it a little bit at the end. Still got a good pump, a good feel. But fuck yeah, man. I bought this beanie last week. I seen somebody wear it. Some cool motherfucker I follow, and I thought, fuck it. Tied up LA fucking Lakers beanie, bought it, and then as I went and bought it, I went to the shops up in Glasgow like the week later, and then I seen this and I thought, by the way, the blue, I'm a big cardigan fan. I've got 2 other cardigans, they're very in right now. That's something else I quite enjoy, by the way. I'm quite into my fashion. So ha ha ha, no you're no. You dress like a fucking idiot. Alright man, calm down. But yeah, get this one as well. Grey. See mate, it's just fucking chill, man. See if you're fucking a guy, you're a bit older and you're still kind of out with Nike fucking tech everything. Do what you want to do, but come on, get a bit out there. A Uniqlo grey cardigan, very nice. This one is H&M, very nice. And this one is also H&M. See, just a really easy fit. See, just like a plain tee. I'm a big fan of Uniqlo plain t-shirts. This is a Uniqlo plain black tee, plain straight leg joggers. I think these ones are from Bershka. Just a straight leg joggy, mate, right? See if you've got a grey straight leg joggy and a black, and then a black and a white plain tee, a few different plain hoodies and whatnot. You've got yourself an abundance of fits. So you do. That's it. As I said, that session was actually pretty good today. The gym that you've seen me train at for yesterday's push day and today was the gym that I started going to when I was like in 2019. Because I always worked in I always worked in Pure Gym and then I always trained there, and obviously Pure Gym's fucking suck cock, man. And then I found that gym and I was like, wow, all the equipment in here is fucking mad, mate, absolutely mad. And then I started PTing there like 2 years later, and then I just went full time, just training, working in there. And then since July, August of 2025, there was a new gym that opened up, Muscle Hut. That's the one I've always been training at, that you can see in all my other videos. They just get really fucking good equipment. I don't think any other gyms get the same equipment they've got in terms of the brand and the feel and how it's built and just the quality of the kit. And when you're into the nuances of training, you geek out on that shit a little bit. But the past few sessions back there have been good. It's not so much like the kit's groundbreaking, the kit is decent, but the lighting, the atmosphere, so it's alright man, I'm happy with it, mate. So I might start rotating a few more sessions back in there. It's got a place in my heart, Pro Life, so it does, because I used to work there, I know the staff, I know people in there. It's a good wee gym, man, good wee gym. Anyway, point of this, fart nose, I went to Zara. One of my best mates proposed to his missus. Fuck me, we're getting old. So he's got an engagement party on the 7th of February. It is the 18th of January, so I've got a few weeks. So I thought I'd get myself a nice fit. My idea was like a nice cool grey polo. So I've got this. It's like a sweatshirt material. It's not like a polo shirt, pure thin shit. It's like a big bulky kind of thick polo. So I've got that. I thought that was pretty nice from Zara. So kind of nice charcoal grey. It's quite a bit oversized, like an oversized jumper, but as a polo shirt, if that kind of makes sense. So I copped that, and I'm going to try and get some like wide leg grey trousers for that as well. And I'll probably wear my big triple black runners, would you call them, represents, or my Vans old schools, or I'll maybe get a new pair, I don't know. Stop spending money, bro. Come on. Anyway, I'm going to wrap the video up here because these have been the worst day in the lives that I've recorded, because I've not really showed you much of the life stuff. Have I really? No, I've not. I did say earlier on that I dropped my camera lens, so I don't know if it's fucked, but I really want to get a DJ Pocket Osmo. Because I've not really been uploading like on Instagram. Like some of my content used to be like, get this camera, set it up, portrait. So like it was like, for like an Instagram reel, mic up and do a talking video over like a client result or a bit of information or value or whatever, education. I've not done that in ages. So like if I get that Pocket 3, that's still like, anyway, it's not that deep. I also want a pair of headphones, and a DJ Pocket Osmo is what I want. Those car people get better again. 1, 2, 3. Those car people better get back to me tomorrow and fucking sort this money, because I ain't paying for my old car. I don't know if there's been like a miscommunication with the finance company, because that's 3 months it's taken out. That's almost $1,000. I've been reimbursed for one of them. The first month that I get left, I didn't say anything, and then it's coming off again tomorrow. Not fucking on. When I'm coming to your dealership for a new car and I've gave you money and fucking given you business, you know. Being an adult, it's fun, mate. It's fun. Anyway, pretty sporadic video, bit of training, bit of talking shite. Don't know. Anything else valuable to say here? Not really. I did talk about my steroid stack, didn't I? I have been using NPP. It's just been put in. So I've got 6 weeks left of the bulk as of now, 6 weeks as of now. So we just put food up a little bit. Food's up at 3.8 thousand calories, which is the most I've been on in a long time, and I'm happy with that. Feeling good on it, feeling tight on it, feeling full. And then obviously I have been running Test and Primo, and I don't want either of them to increase. So we're adding in a new compound which will just go across different pathways, and it'll be tissue selective at different points, at more points. So we're experimenting with some NPP. Never used it before. Don't know if I'll agree with it. Don't know if I'll be amazing on it. We'll put it in. I think it's probably 4 or 5 days until that kind of peaks a little bit. Give it a week or two. See how I feel. If I feel great, keep on it. If I'm starting to feel a bit mentally frazzled, get it to fuck. And that will give us a nice big finish for the off season, for this one anyway. And then obviously, as you've seen in the last video, mini cut, fairly aggressive, get body fat pulled off, hair transplant, continue the diet, recover, back into off season. Then it's summer, mate. Fuck. Summer, man. Holidays, all that fun shit. Summer build up. Let's get it. But it'll be a summer bulk for me. But I'll be very lean, so I'll be lean throughout the rest of the year. Bulk lean is a nice lean. I'm rambling. Hope you have a great day. Whenever you're watching this, day, morning, night. If you not like the video, like the fucking video. If you don't follow my Instagram, follow my fucking Instagram. Post on that shit daily, mate. Stories. Reply back to fucking messages and all that good shit. Anyway, girls and boys, enjoy your evening, morning or afternoon. And I'll catch you motherfuckers in the next video. Happy Sunday. Whenever you're watching this, could be a Monday, Friday, Thursday, Wednesday, Tuesday. But it's a Sunday for me. I'm going to go down, I'm going to have a coffee right now, watch some TV, watch a movie, early night, 25 check-ins tomorrow. Going to be a busy one. Take it easy. Anyone wants online coaching? Link in bio, inquire, send you over information, look at Instagram for results. We're pretty damn good at this shit. Anyway, too much talking. See you later.